Hi friends, you're watching movie reviews with Raghuram. In this video, I'll be reviewing the Tamil movie O2, which also means oxygen. Before reviewing the movie, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. Also hit on that bell icon so that you keep getting the notifications as and when I publish the new videos. O2 is the story of a mother and son, a mother-son sentiment story developed on the backdrop of a natural calamity, and the blend of these two concepts is really good. The movie also gives a strong message about the nature, the environment, the climate, and the necessity of balancing them, and the necessity of the human beings having a very good relationship, cordial relationship with the nature and the components of the nature, be it animal kingdom, be it plant kingdom, and everything in and around us. If everything is in balance, the life will be in balance and everybody are happy. If the balance between the man and nature is disturbed, then it is a recipe for disaster, recipe for calamities. The movie starts off with a powerful statement given by the protagonist Nayanthara. She tells the mother nature takes the most ruthful form when threatened. And this statement of Nayanthara holds good with both components of the movie. It fits into the mother sentiment story and also it fits into the natural calamity, that is mother nature story. She also makes another statement, the mother will go to any extent to protect her kids. And that is what exactly she tries to do in this particular movie. Nayanthara is a widow who lives with her little son. The little son, darling son, is suffering from a dreaded disease known as cystic fibrosis, wherein he cannot breathe properly without the support of oxygen and he need to be monitored every moment. So ultimately she gets an appointment for her kid with a reputed doctor at Kochi, and now she needs to travel to Kochi in a bus. And the bus in which she and her son Veera are traveling gets buried under the debris of a landslide. And apart from these two, there are other characters also in the bus. Now it becomes a survival story and a challenging aspect for all the inmates of the bus. So there is no source to get oxygen into the bus because the bus is buried under the debris. They cannot clear the carbon dioxide. Each and every member is getting breathless. And suddenly the battle for oxygen starts between the characters in the bus. They all want to get hands on the oxygen cylinder of the little kid. Some people are even ready to kill the little kid for the oxygen cylinder, guided by a ruthless cop. Can this mother protect her child? What happens to this survival story? Will there be a rescue operation? Can the child survive? Who dies and who is left over? Can all these people collectively fight against the natural forces? Can they tolerate the fury of Mother Nature? This forms the remaining story of O2. As I already said, the idea was good, the concept was good, the idea to blend mother-son sentiment with the natural calamity was also good. The concept of connecting the story of a mother to the story of Mother Nature was also good. The intent was right, the travel was not so good, and the execution faltered. This happened due to a weak screenplay and a weaker story narration. Though I was impressed the way the story began, but the progression of the story, the progression of the narration was not really impressive. It failed to hold my attention. It failed to engage me. It started testing my nerve, especially in the middle portion of the movie, when the bus gets stranded under the debris of the landslide. And when people start fighting for the oxygen and oxygen cylinder, that particular part should have been written in a very good way. The survival story should have been much more engaging. The rescue act should have been shown in a more impressive way. On the other hand, much emphasis has been laid on individual characters and their conflicts and their stories and the subplots and unnecessary conversations. Gradually, I started feeling myself under the debris, being choked due to the lack of oxygenation. And I was just waiting for the movie to finish because the story is damn predictable. There are no wow moments, there are no thrilling moments, there are no engaging moments, there are no moments where you can connect with the characters. I definitely did not connect with the characters and what they were experiencing in the natural calamity. The impact between the screenplay and the viewer was totally missing. The connecting factor was missing. The production designs were not really good. The background music is also not impressive. The VFX, I should tell, is just horrible. The landslide and the bus under the debris, these two should have been the strong points. The picturization, the cinematography, the VFX should have been top notch. But sadly, no. Nayanthara leads the cast ensemble and her performance is decent enough. The other actors are also okay. But many people were looking like overacting, especially in the scenes picturized within the bus. The best thing I loved about this particular movie is the strong message it gives and that particular animation which comes right at the beginning of the movie. Watch out for that animation, don't miss that animation. I don't tell it is a good animation, but the way the director connects that animation, story of the animation to the story of the movie is really awesome and fabulous. Vignesh is the director of the movie O2. I can only tell that he could have done a better job. The movie O2 is available on Disney Plus Hotstar. You can watch it there. On my scoreboard for the movie O2, I'll go with the liberal 4.5 out of 10. And for the message the movie delivers, I will definitely give 10 out of 10. Take care of your nature, and the nature is definitely going to take care of you. Thanks for watching my video. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with yet another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.